as you find a comfortable space to relax. You may already notice how easy it is to let go of the outside world, and as you do, something wonderful happens. You start to realize your mind is like a garden. What you choose to plant within it will grow and bloom, just as you are now, allowing the seed of change to be planted deep within you. And as you breathe deeply, you may start to notice a simple truth, that life can be playful, exciting, and full of possibilities. You can feel how effortlessly you can shift from one thought to the next, from one emotion to another, creating a rhythm that keeps things fresh, engaging, and interesting. Because you know, when you interrupt a pattern, you create something new, something unexpected, and that is when the magic happens. You can easily understand that emotions, like thoughts, need movement. If you stay stuck in one place for too long, it's as if the nerve just goes numb. But when you change, when you interrupt those emotions, you awaken them, making them feel alive, vibrant, and full of energy. It's as if you're tuning into a rhythm, a dance of emotions, that keeps them from becoming stale. When you feel stuck, you simply interrupt the pattern, and in doing so, you free yourself to create something more engaging, more exciting, more charismatic. You've probably noticed that life is not like a fun, playful game. A game where you're the lead actor, the star of the show, and everyone around you is captivated by the energy you radiate. Isn't it true, when you're fully immersed in that playful spirit, when you let go of trying to control every moment, others are drawn to you more. You become irresistible without even trying, because when you stay unpredictable, when you refuse to be boxed into one idea or one emotion for too long, people can't help but be intrigued by you, and they want to know more. What if you could be so confident in your ability to switch, to change, to evolve moment to moment? It feels as if the world around you couldn't help but be fascinated by the variety of your energy. You could decide right now that life is no longer something you need to figure out. It's just a playful game, and you're the star, improvising and enjoying every moment. And as you continue to relax even deeper, you realize that, just like a movie star in a great film, you don't need to explain every detail. You don't need to be predictable. In fact, it's the unpredictability, the subtle changes in emotion, the way you shift topics with ease, that makes you stand out. The more you shift between different experiences, the more people they're drawn to you, wondering what'll come next, always wanting more. You know, it's not about staying locked into one persona or one emotion for too long. No. Instead, it's about being dynamic, full of variety, shifting gracefully between moods, thoughts, and emotions, as if you were a master of the moment. Imagine the way you shift from joy to curiosity, from humour to reflection, from mystery to warmth, all within a single conversation. You begin to understand deeply and unconsciously that you hold the power to decide when to change, when to shift, when to interrupt, and by doing so, you keep others engaged, fascinated, and always wondering what comes next. You become the person who brings energy, excitement, and life to every moment. And that energy becomes infectious. People want to be around you because of the way that you make them feel, curious, intrigued, and eager to see what will happen next. And notice how easily you let go of the need to control, the need to make everything fit a certain mould. You're free to be who you are in every moment, shifting and flowing with ease, no longer worried about staying locked in one place. You know the more you allow yourself to flow, the more others will follow. The more you move freely between emotions and ideas, the more others are captivated by your charm, your energy, and your unpredictability. You might even start to realize how this is true, not just in your interactions with others, but in your very approach to life itself. You can see that as you treat life as playful, a fun game, you can step into any situation and know you're in control, not of the outcome, but of the energy you bring to it. You bring lightness, you bring humour, you bring intrigue, you bring that magnetic quality that draws people in without effort. What if right now you chose to be the person who's always in motion, always evolving, never static, always playing the game and enjoying the ride? You begin to realise this isn't just possible, it's who you are. It's who you've always been. The more you embody this playful energy, the more charismatic and magnetic you become. And as you continue to shift and evolve, to interrupt those patterns that no longer serve you, you feel more and more free. So as you continue to relax, just allow this knowledge to settle deep within you, knowing that life is a game, and you're the one creating the story. The more you shift, the more you engage, and the more alive you feel. Your unpredictability, your spontaneity, your ability to shift and flow makes you more irresistible, more engaging, and more charismatic than you could ever have imagined. You now realise this isn't just a choice that you can make, it's who you are. It's how you move through the world. Each moment filled with infinite possibilities, and you choose to enjoy every one of them. Now, the deep sense of satisfaction, you relax into this truth, feeling it become a part of you, easily, effortlessly. As you continue to relax deeper, remember this: you're the star of your own story. Every moment it's a chance to express yourself freely, to play, to shift, to interrupt, and to be fully alive. With every new moment, you become more magnetic, more charismatic, more irresistible, and more joyful, don't you?